Hey, how's everybody doing? So we got this old Honda here. Had a few people ask how to adjust these things correctly. So this one's idling way too fast. The carb was cleaned by me. The last person that played with it probably tried to adjust this to keep it running, but it is set way too high now. This is your idle speed. This here's your mixture. And what we gotta do before we do anything with these guys here is come in here, and there's a little screw here that this is your actual throttle arm stop, right? So I've loosened this. You'll make sure it's loose so you can see how it's sliding freely on that throttle arm. We'll bring your throttle all the way back to idle, and we're going to start this motor up, and then we'll show you how to adjust it. As you can see, it's idling pretty high. So we're going to start with the idle, we'll lower it down. It's not warmed up yet, so we're going to let it warm up a bit, then we're going to put it in gear. We'll set this one up right here. This is your mixture. We'll set that up once it's warmed up a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to put this motor in gear. As you can see, it's in forward gear now. We're going to try to get this idle set as low as possible without it stalling. So that's too low right now, it's going to stall out. So just doing that for an example. Seems pretty happy right there at this point. So we can go in and adjust our mixture now. I'm going to turn it in. About half a turn in. Another half a turn. There you go. It's starting to react there. And we're going to pull it back a little bit until it smooths out. As I throw my screwdriver almost in the tank. Lucky it didn't go in there. There we go. Pretty happy with that. We might be able to even lower this now a little bit. Just manually moving that. I'm pretty happy with that. So make sure your throttle handle right here that moves back and forth on your tiller handle is all the way back. And this is a good place to tighten this up at. It's gonna rev up a little bit when you tighten it, but you don't want to go too crazy on this when you tighten it, because that can break off. I've seen quite a few break off over the years, so don't go crazy. Get it snug and tighten it up a little bit, and it'll be fine. Sometimes you gotta tweak the idle a little bit more. It's starting to warm up more now, plus I probably adjusted it. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Reverse, neutral, and forward. And yeah, can't go much lower. This wants to stall. So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna try it. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's how you set up the idle speed in your carburetor throttle arm on the old Honda. Hope that helps somebody.